welfare state. I call it the farewell state, the soldier's farewell.
Sorry, Major. Just heard there's trouble on the way. The shop stewards.
Damn it! They won't want us. What did I tell you? They're onto you already. These fellas could smell out a time of motion man in a litter of polecats. Anyway, take Waters outside and camouflage him. Come on.
Is he in? Ah, good morning, Mr. Kite. Well, he's very busy, but I know he's always pleased to see you. Will you come this way? The Works Committee to see you, Major.
Ah, come in. Take a pew. Cigarette?
After due deliberation, Major Hitchcock, the Works Committee has had to call a stoppage in response to our members' wishes.
Oh, really? Oh, what precisely is the trouble?
The members feel that the agreement negotiated with respect to time and motion study is being contravened.
Oh, that's impossible, you know me. I wouldn't do anything behind the backs of the unions.
Then perhaps, Major Hitchcock, you can explain the presence of this new man.
New man? But he hasn't started yet.
Hasn't started yet? Then what's he doing on a forklift truck?
Who?
Windrush.
That name rings a bell. Get his particulars.
Let's be perfectly frank with each other, Major. This man is not a genuine worker. He's admitted as much.
And in permitting him to drive one of them trucks, I would say the management is willfully jeopardizing the safety of its employees. What is more, Major, he does not hold a union card.
Here you are, Major.
Yeah, good. But you're absolutely right. It's that damn labor exchange again. Henry, this man must be sacked immediately. Well, now do you see what we're up against? Nowadays, they send us anybody. Just anybody. I must say I'm very grateful to you, chaps, for drawing this matter to my attention. I mean, after all, it is up to the unions to help us keep out the incompetence.
If you do not mind, Major, we would all like to withdraw and consult.
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
Thank you.
That was a near one. I thought they were on to Waters. What a shower.
I'd better get on to Crawley and tell him to pay this man off.
Yeah, and at the same time give them a rocket for employing the twerp in the first place. Come in. Ah.
My colleagues here have instructed me to put to you one question, Major.
Certainly. Go ahead, my dear fellow.
Is it or is it not your intention to sack this man?
Sack him, of course.
I'm obliged to point out, Major, that if you sack this man, the company is in breach of its agreement with the union.
Surely he's not a union member.
Correct, but that is merely technical.
But didn't you say that he was incompetent and couldn't do his job properly?
We do not and cannot accept the principle that incompetence justifies dismissal. That is victimization.
That's right. Get here.
Oh, well, we seem to have been at cross purposes. I was under the impression that it was you chaps who objected to this fellow.
That was before we was in full possession of the facts.
Well, in that case, everything's absolutely splendid, and the fellow can stay on. Well, I think we can all congratulate ourselves on a most productive morning's work.